Hey guys, it's Jim. I just want to give a quick example of an easy way to get some glitches for your tracks. So we have a song that I'm working on here. Pretty basic so far. So what we're going to do first thing is we're going to create an audio track under here, and we are going to call this perk glitch source. And we are going to put, first thing we're going to do here is we are going to set the input of this to resample, and we're going to record arm it, and we are going to solo the kick, the snare, and the clap tracks here, and then we'll go ahead and get a nice drum loop. Alright, so go ahead and unsolo that, and we're going to chop this tail off of the end here, and we'll just go ahead and duplicate this 3 times. There, so now we have our source material. What we're going to do with this is we'll go ahead and set that back to what it was, and we'll throw Uhbik-G on it. This is Uhi's granulator, essentially, plugin. So what we're going to end up doing with this is we're going to map 4 knobs from this. We're going to map grain size, semitone, which is just the pitch, iteration, and scale. And we're going to create another, let's go ahead and collapse that. We're going to create another audio track underneath this. We're going to call this glitch record. We will also color that white. And for the input on here, we're going to take the output of perk glitch source right there, and we'll set this to auto, and yeah, we'll record arm that in a second. Let's take care of this first. So if you're not familiar with Ableton or anything like that, it's similar to other programs. When you MIDI map, you just go into the MIDI map editor here, click on the knob that you want to map, and then move the knob on your controller. So semitone, iteration, and scale. So now I have those 4 knobs mapped, and if I leave MIDI map mode, you can see I'm not moving my mouse, and those are moving like that. Let's make sure we pick all those up. And okay, we're good. So now we have this audio track here taking the output of this, and we're going to record into it. So I'm just going to move knobs at random while this drum groove is playing, and we're going to record it down here as an audio file. So we have our playhead set. Let's record arm, and we'll solo, and we'll go ahead and record. Okay, so a lot of random chaotic stuff in there, but when all is said and done, you have just a ton of source material here now to pull from, and you can chop these things up and time stretch them and do whatever you want with them, reverse them, pitch them up, pitch them down, put chorus on them, all sorts of effects, delay them, flange them, just tons and tons of source material here. Yep, let's just grab some of this and just give one example of something we can do here. We'll drop that down. We'll go ahead and put this in Complex Pro, and we'll go ahead and reverse this. Oops. There you go already. And then if you stretch these things out, now if we freeze and flatten that, now we have some new source material, and we can put this in beats mode, and then so now you got even more stuff you can do with it. Yeah, I hope this helps. At least opens up the creative Pandora's box for you. So yeah, enjoy.